Memphis, Tennessee, and rocking just off world-famous Beale Street. Today from FedEx Forum, it's the 17th ranked Memphis Tigers playing host to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. And hi, everybody. Welcome courtside at FedEx Forum alongside in the loss 59-56. Memphis knocked off Rice in a close one, 86-83. Underway from FedEx Forum. Memphis controls the tip.
And let's see what Memphis starts out with, right? Once they go inside the danger, they go right to their guards, who's been very good for them this season.
Danger off the double team, kicks it out. Gets it back with 8 on the shot clock. Drives, left it short, and the rebound by McWright. Here's your starting lineup for the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. We mentioned Dwan Odom with Isaiah Barnes, Keaston Willis, their three-point specialist, the true freshman Ian Smichael, and Josiah McWright, their head coach, Eric Conkle, in his third season. That's Barnes way off the mark, right with the exception of tonight.
He did. He said he loved P.J. Haggard. He just said tonight, just don't go off.
Rogers pulls up inside the circle. No, but Danger the follow.
And that's what Dane Danger has been doing very well since being back.
Tulsa very deliberate offensively. Averaged 73.2 points per game. Backdoor reverse, short, but the follow is right there. By shots, we're tied at 2.
Coach Conkle had a lot of good things to say about Smichael, who said, hey, he's been playing very well for him and expecting him to be on the all-freshman team this season.
Danger, the offensive rebound. Haggerty off a nice feed from Danger, and PJ has his first point. Second. Rogers, corner three, short, right into the waiting arms of Dwan Odom. He loses it going down the lane, but it goes right into the hands of Isaiah Barnes. Thank you very much, and we're tied at 4.
And I'll tell you what, Memphis is trying to pick up the pace here. As you see, they're trying to score fast now.
And what a move by Danger. Little head fake, he goes reverse off the window. He has 4. Memphis
being great three-point shooters, but this season, they had a lot to say about that.
Bad pass by Smichael, and it's going to be a breakaway for Hunter. Gets behind the defense, lays it up, lays it in, and Memphis doubling the score. It's 8-4, and a time.
Keys to the game. I mean, out for the Tulsa, you just have to limit turnovers. You can't let Memphis get out to run, and wide open shot right there. And for Memphis, you have to play fast, protect home court. Right, you're the favorite to win, and just share the basketball. You're doing a really good job. You're starting to hit your stride. Share the basketball, just like that right there.
There's Haggerty. His second bucket, he has 4. 10-7 Memphis. Tulsa only 32.5% on the season from 3. Everything they get beyond the arc is a bonus, and right there, that's points in the paint.
Round 1 lineup, right? 1 big, 4 guards, and this allows them to play very fast. They like to get out and run, trap, and press you. So let's see if Memphis can score and try to speed the game up.
Jared Garcia hit that 3 for Tulsa, and Haggerty hits that 2 for Memphis. So a half dozen for P.J. Haggerty, but a little more on Jared Garcia. Long recovery after all-season a knee procedure. He's only playing in his 7th game, but is shooting well from beyond the arc at 44.4%. There's Will. Dante Harris with the ball, hit a couple of threes in the game against Rice, and he has his pocket picked by Archie, who just checked in for Tulsa. He loses it, but right into the hands of Odom, who gets the freebie and the little putback, and Tulsa has its first lead. Better and better, finishing strong, and then making a run like all these teams are in the conference tournament down in Fort Worth.
And we had a chance to talk to Coach Conkle, and he mentioned his team has not. Here's Dane Danger off to the races.
And he slams it down at the other end. Smart. Momentary timeout on the floor as Justin Amadi, who checked in, had to tie his shoe, the transfer from James Madison. Harris pulls up, got it.
I mean, that's a really good move,
and he has been absolutely on fire over the last several games, averaging 15.7 points over his last 3. Garcia, the jump hook goes. In all 31 games last year. Memphis lead is 1. Okoje, the alley-oop for Cisse, and he couldn't bring it down, but a foul is going to be called against Braden Caring. Always on this guy around the perimeter.
Oh, 100%, right? We used to call those closeouts. That says a lot about the testimony to the work that he puts in.
The fifth-year center, Musa Cisse. Tulsa 1 for 4. Steal by Danger. He anticipated that pass that was intended for Garcia. Danger, the runner, and he's fouled. Danger taking it coast to coast.
I mean, and Dane Danger used to play with a guy named Terrence Shannon that I used to coach at IMG, right? They played together at Illinois, and I talked to TJ 6'10", 6'11".
Danger short on the first. Tulsa replacing Garcia. Good minutes for Garcia off the bench. Danger, a lot of contact over the freshman Schmeichel. Good defense. And Tulsa goes the other way. Still a possession game. That's it. Archie switches hands in midair and banks it home.
How about that move by Archie? Super athletic.
Very slick. Rogers for 3, got it.
And that's what Kobe Rogers can do. He's #1 3-point shooting team by percentage in the American, in the country right now.
In the nation, absolutely. And a foul's going to be called there against McWright. So Mester into the free throw line and an air ball on the free throw.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
Tulsa yet to get to the free throw line. Memphis 2 for 5 from the charity stripe here in the first half. 8 minutes to play. Oh, nobody guarding Schmeichel. Jourdain tried to get back, but that. 7 to play before halftime. Hunter loses the dribble, gets it back. Trying to find Danger. Instead, he takes it himself. Gets the shot up and draws the foul. So a couple of
Tulsa. So they're getting in the paint and relying on their half-court offense to try to make
Cisse switch. But that's continuity. Penny Hardaway knows he can Jourdain.
You can tell Willis is just shot hunting right now. Right? Memphis not giving him any open looks.
Jourdain gets an open look, and that one is short, like his free throw, and he is upset. And he walked back. He let the offensive player get behind him, and it's a big-time slam for Barnes.
And Coach Hardaway.
Defense is first for Penny Hardaway, and he didn't get back. Barnes with the dunk, misses.
Created a second chance opportunity for his team, which resulted in points for the Tigers.
Knocked away by Hunter. Danger. Oh, man, a beautiful no-look bounce pass to Haggerty. What a pass from the big guy, Danger.
Big fella is skilled, and that's where Memphis can beat you. Tulsa has to be careful here because Memphis can score fast, and they can score in bunches. You be down 4, and then you look up, you be down 12.
And they got the crowd back on their feet, obviously on their side. Archie, the runner, high off the glass. From FedEx Forum, alongside Trey Draper, Matt Enfield, I'm Greg Gaston. Haggerty dumps it into Danger. That's taken away by Odom. And behind the defense once again for an easy bucket is Archie. Memphis not doing a good job getting back.
Oh, wow. Danger is lucky not to pick up an offensive foul there.
One and done for Memphis. Tulsa has a chance to take the lead here. Garcia gives them the lead with a three-pointer from the top of the key. Team that went to the NBA championship before losing to Bill Walton, the late Bill Walton, and UCLA.
Yeah, and played with the late, Larry Finch. So, one of the few times that the Tigers have been to the Final Four was on the back of Bill Laurie.
Turnaround, Okoje!
Which he can put the ball on the floor. So he doesn't just have to be in the post, and that's kind of creating other opportunities for the Golden Hurricanes. Memphis now has to adjust.
Garcia working against Cisse. That's a wild left-handed hook shot, but he's bailed out. I said again, this is just his 7th game, so it's almost like adding an.
Yeah, and he told us. He said, we haven't been healthy. He said, my team just has not been healthy. We've fought, we've hung around, we've been close in games, but we just can't seem to get wins. But now that they're healthy, he's expecting his team to show a totally different look going into March.
Okoje slips, retains possession.
Good pass by
and a great bounce pass by Hunter to Cisse for the dunk, and that could have been a disaster. That's twice now. Memphis being out-rebounded by 2. Quick 3 in the corner. Short by Carter, gets it back. And he makes them pay right in front of the bench, and then he turns around and has some words for the Golden Hurricane. Off the inbounds pass to get it to Willis, but Memphis did a great job draping a body over him, and the shot came after the violation. Carter hits another three.
And Greg, remember how we talked about basketball being a game of runs? Memphis went on a 7-0 run. Tulsa went on a 6-0 run. Now Memphis is on a run of their own. Tulsa, no field goals in the last 2 minutes and 42 seconds.
Lead is the largest for Memphis at 8. Odom jump stop off the window, and he does something about that. Minute to play before halftime. Kojay for save with the big-time rim bender. Got several guys who can hit the three for Memphis, and Hunter will take his time. Archie, the sophomore, will defend. And now with 10 on the shot clock, he'll start the offense. Haggerty, floater. He's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line.
And here's the defensive substitution, man. That's a really good play call by Coach.
80.6%. Second in the nation last year getting to the free throw line. He misses the first.
He plays in this building, right?
He does. Haggerty misses both. Wow. Barnes the rebound. So plenty of time for Tulsa to get the last shot off here in the first half. Odom with the ball, 9 on the shot clock. Defended well by Hunter. Willis. Three right in front of the Memphis bench, and he does what he does best. Hits threes. They double-teamed Odom, and they left Willis open, and he drills that three.
Here on the slip, this is a really good baseline possession that Memphis love to run.
To your point, though, I think you're absolutely right about Jourdain. Rogers in the paint, turnaround. The floater goes for Colby Rogers. Odom pulls up over Haggerty, doesn't go.
Memphis has to corral. You can't give Tulsa that many opportunities to score because that's 3 possessions, right? They're that good, right? They can beat you on offensive glass. When you give a team 3 times to score, I mean, it's college basketball, man.
How good does Schmeichel look?
He's freshman.
Yep.
Yeah, freshman, man.
Leads the team in rebounds.
How about Danger, though? He has an answer. Sorry, I didn't get that rebound, but throw me the ball. Let me get a bucket on my end.
McWright, quiet game to this point. Skip pass, Willis drives. Danger might have gotten a piece of that one.
And this is where Memphis is really good. Get out, run, like you were saying, Greg. Get out, run. Let your defense create offensive possessions. I mean, he started every game that he's played in college.
Makes the first free throw.
Hunter, he said, you're going to love him, right? He's one of the most complete basketball players.
Just 5 of 11 for Memphis. The lead now 8, that matches their largest. Archie, the stutter step. Oh my gosh, what a shot off the window by Archie.
Man, I like Archie, right? Knock it down.
Completes the old-fashioned three-point play. He's not, pulls up inside the arc, in and out. Schmeichel with the rebound, that's his 6th.
And one thing about this Tulsa team, right, you don't want to pay attention to their record because they have really good players. What a block.
Not that time. He tried the same thing.
Healthy, right? A lot of the games that they lost was because they hadn't been healthy. Now that they're healthy, right, look at this block here. They get into the possession by Musa.
Good job defensively by Memphis.
Oh,
Danger. Somehow he was able to corral that, but a wild shot. Here comes Tulsa. Wow, another one high off the window. This time it's by Haggerty. Double team, kicks it to Hunter. Now back to Haggerty. 2 on the shot clock. He's going to have to launch. He does, and he beats the shot clock.
And that's what P.J. Haggerty does. And I'm sure Coach Conk
battles Memphis for it, so a second chance opportunity.
And to what you're saying, Greg, and the thing, being in the training and coaching world, he immediately grabbed it, right? It wasn't a second after. It was immediate grab of the lower lip.
Points, great post move by Garcia, and Tulsa again within striking distance. A one-possession game at 46-43. Haggerty, 3, got it! From the wing, P.J. Haggerty.
Told you at the beginning of the broadcast that young man can score the basketball with the best of them. So I was talking to some NBA scouts earlier last week, and they asked the comparison about him, and it was the steal. But they compared it to Cam Thomas.
Hunter from the corner. Back-to-back threes for Memphis. And a timeout called as they turn it over for a 12th time and back-to-back right out of a timeout.
And Musa Cisse, to that update, is now sitting on the bench, so he's back on the bench.
Hunter. That's 3 straight triples for Memphis. 2 by Tyrese Hunter. It's been an all-around terrific game for Danger. Kojay, skip pass, and then Haggerty telegraphed it. Odom gets behind the defense, and he dunks at the other end. 3 blocks for Dane and Danger. Kojay, 12:04 remaining in the second half. A fresh 20 for Memphis after the kicked ball. Danger, great feed, and that'll be goaltending.
Count the bucket for number 42.
So Danger up to 12.
But you have to value the possessions that you're getting now, because with you being down double digits, now the clock isn't on your side.
Garcia, short on that 3. Long rebound goes right to Archie. What a game he's
About that one, but you just got to get out to the shooters, I guess.
Oh, what a tap from Jourdain to Danger. Count it, and he's fouled. What a play by Nicholas Jourdain after the Carter missed 3.
How about Nicholas Jourdain?
Danger looking to add to his 14. Does. He now its largest lead at 60-47. Archie struggling to get across the timeline. He finally does. Gets the ball back. Alley-oop, and a nice pass from Archie as it goes to Amaldi. Hunter jump stop in the lane, nowhere to go, turns around, spins, shoots off the back iron, and Odom gets the rebound.
Even though he wasn't able to score there, I love the playing off the 2 feet.
Jourdain got back that time, but the ball already had touched the window. It's goal by 9. Like what Odom did, though, he took it right to the hole. Odom now with 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Haggerty, step back 3, got it! PJ Haggerty over the outstretched. Haggerty now with 16, leads all scorers. Archie, wow!
Tyshawn Archie.
Well, look at some of these young players that Eric Conkle has. Schmeichel, the freshman forward. You have Archie, the sophomore guard, as Haggerty makes another. So you got some really good young. Odom for 3, no, and Danger gets the rebound. That's his 6th.
And you can see PJ Haggerty now telling Memphis to run.
Rogers step back 3, he got it!
And that's what they can do.
9 of 18 from beyond the arc, shooting better than their season average by 10%. They're at 50% in this ball game. Odom, though, answers run. But both teams have been shooting well since they got off the bus. Memphis 56% from the field, Tulsa at 52%.
And you talk about shooting well, right? A guy by the name of Bill Russell, I love watching film and his highlight. How about Nicholas Jourdain? He said the game.
A Temple UAB conference championship game last year. So until you're sent home in Fort Worth, you got a chance, guys.
Thank you, Matt. Danger, nobody defends, and Dane gets an easy available. I don't know if Coach Hardaway with a 16-point lead wants to roll with him, but that is certainly good news. Haggerty makes it an 18-point game.
There's no need to risk it. 18-point lead, creeping up on 20. You just want to get out of here with your guys healthy and get ready for Sunday.
Carrington in the game for Tulsa. Boy, Memphis has done a good job on that guy. And a foul just before the clock expires.
5, so they can mix and match, but you also can go 4 guards. I mean, this Memphis team is very
conference in free throw shooting at 87.9, and he only makes 1 of 2 to be exact. 17-point lead for Memphis. Rogers trying to make it 20, no. Harris stole it. Danger, big time thunder.
How about Danger? There's not.
The lead now 19 for Memphis. Barnes, corner 3, got it. Isaiah Barnes, love the hustle. Second chance opportunity for Memphis. They're being out-rebounded by 5. Danger. in traffic. Oh,
that big man is
goes
working.
to the left
Oh, he's
side.
working right now. Just so much versatility, and he adds another dimension to them as they continue to progress for the long game in their season in March.
Memphis has outscored Tulsa with bench points 27-16 as that three is buried. Make the shot, though, and Barnes gets the rebound. Barnes pulls up at the free throw line, got it. Good job by Barnes, gets the rebound at one end, comes back, hits the jumper at the other.
He just said he wanted to get his team healthy. Right now that they're healthy, they're totally different. They'll look different as they will when they get to the American Conference Tournament. So, depending on wow, how about that lob to PJ Haggerty?
Rogers with a beautiful pass. OJ in and Jared Harris, the Memphis freshman in the game, appearing in his 13th contest. I'm a little shocked about Cisse. That goes right to beer end, and he gets a bucket.
And running.
Harris looking for Cisse, lobbed it, but a little too tall for Musa. Memphis turns it over. They're 8th. Archie. Wow, has he looked good or what?
Oh, man, Tyshawn Archie.
Be able to play 40 minutes of solid basketball.
Right, and now that they're healthy, you can expect them to probably do that.
Carter. No. Harris the rebound. That's Jared Harris. And he has the bucket to make it 83-71. That may be his first bucket as a Tiger. He has a free throw.
Well, I have it
maybe
here.
not.
Yeah,
maybe a second.
I
See if you
remember.
can find that out for the young man.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Sure his family's watching. Carter the rebound, and that's going to do it. No more shots. Penny Hardaway says, hold up with that. And Memphis will dribble it out and win this basketball game.
Well, no, he's scored before. Yeah, it's 3 on the season. Yep, that's it.
Well, good for the young man. And for Memphis, they're going to get the win, 83-71. Tigers led by 5 at the half and win it by 12. The largest lead they had was 19. Memphis improves to 19-4.